Welcome to second lesson of Module 5 OH&S Internal Audit. Internal audits are a critical part of the ISO 45001 framework. They help organizations check their occupational health and safety management systems. Audits identify areas of compliance and non-compliance. They also highlight opportunities for improvement. By regularly conducting internal audits, organizations can strengthen their safety culture, reduce workplace risks, and ensure compliance with legal and regulatory requirements. Internal audits are not about blaming employees or finding faults. They are a tool for continuous improvement. They give management a clear picture of how well safety systems are performing. In this lesson, you will learn about internal audit program requirements. You will also learn how audits are planned and implemented. Finally, you will see how audit findings are reported and followed up to improve performance. Let's discuss internal audit program requirements. ISO 45001 requires organizations to establish and maintain an internal audit program. The program ensures audits are conducted at planned intervals. Audit frequency depends on the importance of processes and previous audit results. High-risk areas may be audited more often than lower-risk areas. The program should define responsibilities, audit criteria, objectives, and the scope of audits. It should also ensure auditors are competent and independent of the areas they audit. The program provides structure and consistency so audits deliver actionable results. Now let's discuss audit planning and implementation. Planning is the first step in an internal audit. Auditors must clearly understand the scope of the audit, and the applicable requirements, including legal and regulatory standards. A detailed audit plan should include dates, resources, and methods of collecting evidence. Auditors gather information through observation, interviews and review of records. During the audit, auditors evaluate whether processes are implemented. They identify areas where procedures are not being followed or where improvements could enhance safety. Auditors must remain objective and impartial. Their role is to report findings based on evidence, not opinion. This ensures credibility and usefulness of the audit results. Now let's discuss about reporting audit findings. After the audit, findings must be documented clearly and comprehensively. Reports should highlight non-conformities, potential risks, observations, and best practices. Each finding should include supporting evidence and reference to the audit criteria. Reports must be communicated to management and relevant personnel in a timely manner. Corrective actions should be assigned with clear responsibilities and deadlines. Follow-up is crucial to ensure that issues are addressed and improvements are implemented. Well-managed audits create a feedback loop that drives continual improvement. To conclude, internal audits are essential for evaluating OH&S performance under ISO 45001. They ensure compliance, identify gaps, and support continual improvement. A well-planned audit program and clear reporting provide organizations with valuable insights. By learning from audits, organizations can prevent incidents, protect workers, and foster a culture of safety. We will continue with the next topic in Module 5, OH&S Continual Improvement in ISO Framework. Stay connected with us. Thank you for watching this lesson.